Hello, everyone. It's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What new doorway or opportunity is available to you now? Maybe something that you're not seeing. Of course, that was the topic of yesterday's pick a card reading, but this is what doorway is opening up for you. So you have 4 different piles to choose from, as usual, and you can choose according to the crystal 2 or the divine door. Group number 1 is a rainbow fluorite. Group number 2 is yellow fluorite. Group 3 is a green fluorite. And group 4, technically it's a pink fluorite, but there's still a little bit of purple in there as well. So choose your crystal or your divine door or whatever time stamp is getting your attention. And let's look at the doorway, the message beyond the doorway, to see what is opening up for you. Group 1. Hey, Group 1, if you were drawn to this divine, it's not really a door because it's an opening, or the rainbow blue fluorite crystal. I think I can probably make a slight adjustment in the lighting now to, well, showcase the beauty of this crystal. So hold on one second. All right, I'm back. That might be a little bit better for you. It's very faint, but it will do the trick. Group number 1, what new doorway is opening up for you? This is the divine door. Can't really see inside. It's looks kind of dark in there, but that looks like stone steps going. I wonder how deep that goes, right? Okay. Hummingbird song, nectar of sweetness, enjoy it brings. The hummingbird's healing. As medicine it sings. Pass this card on. So, joy, healing, medicine. So a doorway is opening, bringing you the opportunity to tune into joy, perhaps. Okay, I'm using some different cards today. This is Message of the Oracle, or the Cosmic Oracle card. What does Group 1 need to know about this new opportunity, this new doorway? Okay, important message. Remember that you can't change anyone, but you can always change yourself. Truth, especially when people are always stealing your joy. There are also many people that they feel uncomfortable around joy and they try to pop the joy bubble. So how many people can resonate with that? Because I have experienced that a lot. Some people are just pessimists. They don't want to be joyful. Ooh. So let's just get a little bit more information. Group number 1, vitality. Reignite your energy and embrace new beginnings with enthusiasm. So there is a new beginning that is available to you to step into your joy. Okay, I feel like I need to go to this deck next. So this is more about your purpose or what you should be focusing on right now. I think it's this one. Wow. So there's a doorway open, an opportunity for good luck. Wishes are being granted. Blessings are coming into your life. Oh, if you follow your joy. Are you following your joy? Group number 1. Very important. The universe wants to bless you. But it's also important for you to follow your joy. All right. Now I want to go to the soul coaching deck. And then I'm going to, I don't want that card. And then I'm going to pull some tarot cards. And put this over here. Right. It's time for you to take action. You are the only one that can choose to take action and follow your joy, your passion, your happiness. Embrace this new beginning and wishes will be coming true for you. You will probably receive unexpected blessings from the universe. Actually, the message is more like when you follow your passion and your truth, unexpected blessings follow you. But remember, you can't change anyone else. You must take action and pursue your own truth. Follow your joy. Free yourself. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. And everyone does seem to have their own unique truth or expression and even purpose. But how many of you are trying to pursue somebody else's purpose? Or you're trying to be like everybody else? Something to think about. Okay, let's go this way. You have the Tower card. Right? The time is now to take action. Believe in yourself. Remember, you can only change yourself. You can't change other people. So this is especially true for your personal relationships as well. It's time for you to make that serious decision that only you know what decision you need to make. Free yourself from the situation. Free yourself from the disagreement with others. Free yourself from that contract deal. Wow, okay. So the Ace of Swords also can refer to a new idea, new clarity, new thoughts, a new realization. And honestly, this message is kind of in your face. It's like your spirit guides are saying, you know what your heart wants to pursue, and maybe you're not feeling like you have the power to be yourself right now. It's time for you to choose or to be more decisive about the kind of people that you spend your time with. And if there are connections that don't support you or don't allow you to follow your joy, then you're the only person who can choose to end that conversation and to maybe go in a different direction. Wishes are being granted. Blessings are showing up for you, because blessings show up for you when you are honoring your authentic self and your own personal truth. Wow, okay, so I feel like there should be another message. So let's just pull another card from this deck for group number 1. Intuition. Right. Follow your intuition. The number 38, also, that might be your life path number, but it also resonates with the number 11, which is enlightenment. Plant seeds within your heart, your heart's intentions. And even on this card, you've got Uranus and Venus. It's time for you to realize that you're the only one that can create positive change for yourself, and you can't expect others to be on the same wavelength as you. I really feel like it's time for you to pursue your own dreams, your heart's intentions, and your spiritual truth and your own purpose. So in whatever way that resonates for you, these are your messages. So this is probably exactly what pile number 1 needed to hear today. So I'm going to end this video here. It's just a general pick a card reading. However, if you are interested in learning more specific information or guidance along your spiritual awakening, your life path, your soul's purpose, if you want to know more about your cycles, numerology, your relationships, or other things, feel free to reach out and request a private reading from me. Or if you're interested in the other things that I have to offer, visit my website, access5d.com, and my links are listed in the description box and also the comment section. So, pile 1, I wish you a fantastic day, and feel free to comment if there's something that you would like to share. Otherwise, if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile. And, well, let's find out what other doorways are opening up for you. Hey, group number 2, if you were drawn to this blue divine door, so what doorway is opening up for you next? Maybe you were attracted to this yellow fluorite crystal. Maybe. I'm going to put your crystal here. So what do you need to know, group number 2? So there's a message behind this blue door. Secret sketches. It says here, wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. I still really don't understand exactly what that means, but maybe you do. So let's just get some more information. Group number 2, let's go to this deck. What doorway is opening up for you? Wow, that just literally flipped out and upside down and face up. Establish trust in yourself and others. Easier said than done, isn't it? So the message of the oracle, or the cosmic oracle message, whatever you want to go. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole life thing. That's an amazing message. What more? Let me fix the light so that you can see the actual words on the message. Secret. It's like this is invisible energy, so I wonder what's happening here. Group number 2. What more? Can I share what door is opening for group number 2? Or is it possibility or an opportunity? Oops. Right. Find the courage to face the storm. The number 13 might be a significant number for you. It doesn't have to be, though. Courage and trust. It's like courage, have faith in this invisible, give yourself some credit, trust your intuition. You are receiving downloads. The yellow, information, your self-confidence, your willpower, your ability to choose, your solar plexus. Wow, everything is coming together in perfect precision it's coming together, precision. You're coming into higher alignment. Wow, with, I would assume, your higher self. Or at least the doorway is opened for you to trust, to follow, and find the courage. Give yourself some credit. Tune into that invisible. Definitely there's something calling or pulling on your intuition or your heart's desires. Something's really trying to get your attention. Group number 2. Okay, let's pull this one. Ancient memory. So rosemary might be a helpful spice for you to add to your culinary dishes, but you also have got the Sun and Mercury. Something's trying to help you to remember. All right. Let's pull some tarot cards. I'm going to shuffle them over here so as not to disturb the tripod or the camera. Oop, wow. we don't want that card. Yeah, you can't avoid this. This is something that is like being put in your face. Spirit guides are really trying to get you to wake up and pay attention. Honor yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself. Establish trust in yourself. Your intuition. Hermit. Yeah, the more time you take to yourself and you create a sacred space, the more your intuition is going to kick in, and the more secrets or invisible messages you're going to start receiving these messages from your spirit guides, your intuition, or your galactic family even. So the Lover's card to me represents your spiritual support system and the angels, unconditional love, unity consciousness. So actually your spiritual team is on standby, waiting for you to realize that they're here to help you realize they're really just trying to help you to come into alignment with your higher self, to believe in yourself, to give yourself some credit that you're doing a really good job. So maybe pile 2 is simply just needing a confirmation. And so I'm just the messenger bringing through a confirmation from your spirit guides, reminding you, this could even be something from your ancestors, how you're on the right track. Everything is coming together, but everything also happens through a sense of timing. And timelines aren't necessarily something that we have power and control over, are we? So that makes me want to ask you, what are you waiting for? Or what are you searching for? Or what are you looking for? Are you looking for something through somebody else? Are you trying to fulfill somebody else's purpose? Curious minds want to know. So I want to pull another card from the spiritual deck, because honestly, this isn't a message saying you have to go or do or pursue anything. It's trying to get you to slow down and realize that when you trust yourself and your instincts in your own quiet space, you will realize that you're communicating or you're receiving messages from your spirit guides. But it does require space, clarity, peace, calm, serenity, and being away from everyone else in order to hear. Okay, so there's a message about flow. Move freely like water, stay flexible, embrace the newness in every moment. So technically, spirit guides are trying to get you to go with the flow. Because when you are flowing with the present moment, and some people call it the ebb and flow, and get your mind out of the way, you will start retrieving and receiving those messages or confirmations from your spirit guides. But flowing is also trusting, and it helps you to release your anxiety and trust what you are hearing, what you're paying attention to. And well, these ancient memories that are trying to return to your memory. But even memories aren't necessarily something that, well, intuitively pop in through our logical mind. Sometimes it's through our emotions or how we feel near the water or in nature, or like creating a sacred space and doing a ritual for ourselves, a ritual of cleansing. There's an awful lot of water here that's trying to help you, to bring you emotional support. And these are your spirit guides. And this is the doorway that's already open to you as soon as you open up yourself and you trust that this emotional support system, even if it seems invisible to the eye, are all of your spiritual team supporting you, cheering you on, motivating you, and reminding you that you're doing a really good job with this whole life thing. So I'm thinking if you can go with the flow, you'll also receive more information and more guidance and more downloads. But that is a choice for you to make. Nobody can force you to make this decision. So embrace every new moment. Stay flexible, because something is trying to help you to free yourself from your current situation somehow. But you may not be able to receive this guidance if you're not listening, if you're not paying attention, if you're not trusting your internal guidance system. Wow, okay. Powerful messages for group number 2 today. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment on the videos as well. If you were interested in another pile, feel free to choose another pile. But other than that, if you'd like a private reading, or if you're curious about the other things that I offer and the books and the coaching, Feel free to check out my links, which are all in the description box. It also has my website as well, and it's in the comment section too, to check out the other things that I offer, in addition to just tarot and oracle card readings. So that being said, wishing you a wonderful day, group number 2. And of course, again, if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile, because there are probably some more messages for you over there too. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 3. If you were drawn to this divine door, or perhaps you were attracted to the green fluorite crystal. So I'm just going to set this over here. Group number 3. What's the title of the video? What door is just open for you? What new doorway is opening up for you? So let's look at the message on your card. Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade away as the sunlight burns. Pass this card on. So sunset is closing a chapter. But there's also a new chapter that is beginning for you, and maybe you haven't recognized that yet. So let's get some more messages. First, I'm going to go to the Cosmic Oracle cards, group number 3. What does group 3 need to know right now about this new doorway, this new opportunity, this new beginning? Okay, that's 2 cards stuck together. How about that one? Okay, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Of course. Of course. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Okay. Stop following everybody else. Because you're too amazing. So these actually perfectly complement the universal messages which I shared on YouTube members only platform this morning. So there's also a universal doorway and a universal opportunity for everyone right now. And this one's more specific because, well, perhaps you believe that there is a more precise message for you in a pick a card reading. Group number 3. Those are stuck together. Okay, those are stuck together. Group number 3. Silent strength. Okay, sounds like a cheetah, isn't it? Build your power in silence. Wait for the right moment to reveal your quiet strength. So there's something that you're meant to be doing on your own. You're preparing for this new chapter, this new beginning. You're not supposed to be following somebody else. You're supposed to be forging, is that the right word? Forging your own way? Okay, we need more information for group number 3. Which deck should we pull from next? I think we want the soul coaching deck. Group 3. You're so amazing. How amazing is group number 3? Put that there. Freedom. Okay. How many of you are longing for freedom? So I have a meme that I love sharing, and I posted a lot on my website. And I took the saying from something that I saw somewhere on the internet 10 years ago. And I said, if you're looking for that person to change your life, take a look in the mirror. And I even posted something recently on my blog, which is at access5d.com, if you are interested in checking out my public blog. But something is about to change in your life, but it's setting you free. So you're going to have to have all of your ducks in a row to pursue this new chapter, or this new opportunity, this new doorway. So let's just get a little bit more information. Let's get a little bit more information for group number 3. Let's go to the Astro Matrix deck and see. So there's, whoop, they're trying to get away. Slippery little boogers. Group 3, I feel like these 2 cards. The Emperor, I'm not surprised. 4 is a foundation, it's support, it's wholeness, it's completion, it's stability. 5 of Cups is like feeling like you're having to move on, or you're feeling like you're having to move forward. So some of you may have recently lost something, or maybe you thought you were supported by something or someone, only to realize that you no longer have that support. But it's only because usually the universe removes things from your 3D reality. Technically, the universe is your soul. It's your higher self. Your soul, your higher self, knows exactly why you're here and what you're meant to be exploring in this lifetime. And you're definitely going to be freed soon to rely on your own personal strength. Interesting how the 7 of Swords is popping up here. Forge your own path. You're supposed to be creating your own reality. You're supposed to be creating something new, taking action for yourself, believing in your own ideas, your plans, your projects, your goals. Check this. And you also have the Fool. Okay. Build your power in silence, waiting for the right moment to reveal your quiet strength. The 0-point field. Something is pushing your rebut button, your reset button. I think I said that in yesterday's pick a card reading as well. I'm not sure which pile that was. It's not quite time to take action, but there's this doorway or this portal or this cycle of events that is slowly beginning in your life, and soon you're going to be free. You are going to be released but you're going to have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Your silent strength. I feel like I want 2 more tarot cards. Actually, let's go to this deck first. Group number 3. So I'm definitely feeling the energy of a 5 cycle. In numerology, 5 represents freedom, but it also presents you with uncertainty. But when you're strong in your own beliefs and your own convictions, then you already have everything that you need to navigate your way forward. The Holy Mountain. Okay, your soul's calling, a sacred journey, pilgrimage. This is the new doorway that is preparing you. I feel like it's a new spiritual, let's put it over this card. It's your spiritual journey, or your life journey, whatever you want to call this. And your soul's calling. So what is calling you? I hope it's not fear, because fear is going to take you in the wrong direction. You don't want to follow the fear. You don't want to feed the fear. You want to feed yourself, your truth, your confidence in yourself. Check this out. Okay, that's an awesome extra tarot card. There's something that you're supposed to be pursuing on your own. This definitely feels like strong Aries. So you probably have a strong Aries placement in your astrology somewhere, somehow. And this is an event, a cycle, a new beginning, and a new opportunity showing up at the perfect time in your life. The perfect time is when you find this video. You're meant to be creating your own source of income, creating your own opportunities, manifesting a new reality. But something's going to be freeing you soon. So you may already be realizing that there's no longer anyone that supports you in your reality. Like maybe you no longer have family or friends, or maybe you don't resonate with your local community. Maybe people don't get you. Maybe you no longer get people because you don't need anything else or anyone else to confirm to you something that you already know. And so this is a reminder to keep pushing forward, keep doing what you're doing. But something soon, there's like this, an end of a chapter is phasing out, and soon it's just going to be you relying on your own resources. So, for example, if you have written books, or you're starting a business, or there's some other sort of artwork or creative channel that you are hoping to earn maybe even a side income or maybe 100% income for yourself. Remember, you're also going to have to find a way to market yourself. Because if you can't get people to believe in you, then they're definitely not going to purchase what you have to offer. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm picking up on. This is a business opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith, to have confidence in yourself. But there's also something here, this Aries energy. Maybe you're forging a new path, or you're going your own way. You're living your life, or you're doing something differently than everybody else is. Or at least you're doing something differently from your family. I feel like you're meant to be bold and different and confident and courageous and to try new things. And so this option is already here and available for you. And I'm thinking if this doorway is already opened, you're probably already in this transition. And maybe many of you are still just kind of feeling like you're waiting. Maybe you think something else should be happening. But what if something else is just waiting for you to promote you? Something to think about. Okay, one more card for group number 3. This doorway is open. You have the power of choice. You have the power to choose. Nobody's going to force you. You have free will. Right, strength. I don't really know what motherwort is good for, so I'm not going to talk about that, but you've got the number 13 here. And this is also referring to creativity and stability, your heart center, like being aligned with your higher self. But the number 13 also represents a personal transformation. So part of your journey, I hope I just confirmed a bunch of things for you that maybe you were thinking and you didn't already have confirmation about. So I really do hope so. I hope you enjoyed this video reading, as general as it may seem. Group number 3, if you did, please do click the like button. If anyone is interested in a private reading, or you are curious about the other things that I offer, or the books that I sell, or my public blog, be sure and check out my links in the description box. They're also in the comments section as well. And if you're not interested in that other stuff, then you are welcome to choose another pile. Perhaps there are some more messages or more confirmations for you in another pile in this video reading. So be sure and check out another pile if you're drawn to that. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another one. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card messages for today. So what new doorway or opportunity has opened up for you that perhaps you haven't seen yet? So for those of you who chose the pink fluorite, and technically from one perspective, depending on the light, it's pink, but it's also kind of purple. But in the light, it's more pink. Technically, it's both. So yeah, see how it changes? Pretty cool. Okay, group number 4. What is this new doorway opening up for you? Trust the universe. Okay. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing is not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. It's probably not what you wanted to hear, right? Especially if you're checking out pick-a-card readings. Trust the universe. So the universe is trying to confirm something for you. So why are you looking to other places for like other people's perspectives or information, or maybe confirmations, or I don't know, maybe you learn new things from pick-a-card readings. I don't know, I'm curious. Comment below and let me know. What do you enjoy the most about pick-a-card readings in general? Group 4. It's this new doorway, this new opportunity opening up for you. Light of life says, embrace your unique glow, however small, to light the way ahead. So you need to be your own light. if you can't connect or open up to the universe, which technically to me, the universe is higher dimensions, then you're the one who can be your own beacon of light. So the Cosmic Oracle says, give your inner critique a vacation day and be kind to yourself. Trust the universe. The time is not yours. Okay, so what more does group number 4 need to know? What is this new doorway? Oh, sometimes, okay. For those of you, and I'm sure it's not all of you, but those of you who are experiencing some sort of darkness and you can't find the light or you don't see the light, it's an opportunity to remember your own unique light, no matter how small, and allow that spark of light to light your pathway ahead, to find more inspiration. Okay, and then you've got trust. Trust in your infinite connection with the universe. The number 8, you have Moon and Neptune, conjunction energy here, but what else? Actually, I don't want to use that deck. Let's go to this deck. Something just said, you are the light. You just have forgotten that you are the light. Oh, look at this. Okay, your life path, ambition, passion. The universe is saying yes to you following your ambition and your passion. So follow your light, follow your passion, follow your excitement, as Bashar calls it. Follow your truth, follow your inspiration, and that's going to light your path ahead. Be kind to yourself. Okay, very important reminders. I think I want to put this over here. Beauty. Okay. See, try and see the beauty in the current situation. But honestly, we're all humans here. Sometimes we have experiences in life and it's impossible to see the beauty of the situation, especially if the situation is crappy. So just being honest, try and see the beauty in the light of the situation. So I'm going to pull another one of these cards because I feel like I should. What is the light or the source or the beauty in the situation? Focus. So now I've got the number 22. This is interesting because I feel, maybe stress and anxiety is causing a distraction in your life and you're unable to focus and trust. But I really don't know what you guys are navigating in your personal lives right now. So I'm going to pull another one of these cards because I feel like it's important. Your energy, right? Maybe, okay. Now I know where to go with this message. Maybe you are just focusing or expecting just one particular outcome. You think life only works in one way or your way. And so something else is trying to let you know that things might be changing in your life, to trust the universe. The timing isn't yours, but it's the universe at play. Be kind to yourself in this current timeline. Just follow your passion, your excitement, your joy, whatever will help you to maintain positivity and inspiration, and trust that, everything is happening for a reason. So, I used to say, I don't really know how often I say this saying, but I'm remembering there's a friend that I once had a while back. He passed away after COVID, after 2020. But there was a time we were having a conversation, and I just came out and I said, it is what it is. And he looked at me with such, like ridicule, and told me, I hate that saying. Like, why? It is what it is. It just is. Maybe sometimes we can't do anything about it, so it is what it is, and we're forced to just slow down, stop, surrender, and trust the universe. And that's what I'm getting here. So if you're focused, if you're fixed on just anything happening, then honestly, you could be creating your own darkness or your own frustration, your own anxiety, your own emotional turmoil. So there is something else that's trying to work in your favor, but maybe some of you aren't allowing something better to show up for you because you're not looking or you're not paying attention to that. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense to me. So you can change the focus of your energy to something more open, something more inspiring, something more supportive, something more optimistic. And the more you take responsibility for yourself, your intentions, your actions, and your feelings, if you can create a list of gratitude and just focus on practicing these things every day, you're going to completely shift your mindset. And when you completely shift your mindset, your whole reality is going to change too. Okay. So that's better. Thank you very much, tarot cards or oracle cards, for helping me get a little bit more specific. I mean, I really don't like coming out and just saying, trust the universe, without giving deeper insight, you know? So what more can I share with group number 4? I feel, so something just told me that group number 4, not all of you have realized this powerhouse of creative life that you have within yourself. And so maybe if you're waiting for something else to happen, but you feel like doors are closing, it's because there's another path, there's another way, and the universe is kind of putting on stoppers to get you to stop and to realize that there is another way to move forward in your current situation. Or maybe it's trying to get you to change your perspective. Or, wow, even look at these cards. So there's 2 of Wands, so like you're waiting for something. The 6 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to pull some different cards. The universe is really trying to get you to recognize something that you haven't realized about yourself. So let's change the question, because when we change the direction of the question, the tarot cards that come through will provide different answers. See? Believe in yourself. Align with your values, your self-worth, and remind yourself how worthy you are. Embrace your unique glow, your energy, your frequency. Follow your truth. You are not stuck, but the universe and your higher self, your spiritual team, are waiting for you to recognize the spark of light that exists inside of you. This doorway is already open. The 8 is your infinite connection, as above, so below. If you don't know what that means, you should look it up on the internet, right? Google AI loves answering specific questions, by the way. So, and it's free. Check this out, the 10 of Pentacles. You can realize that you are always manifesting absolutely everything that you need. This card isn't only about money. It's about support. It's about materialization. It's about believing in yourself, believing in your dreams. It's about making things happen for you, or allowing the universe to show up and support you. Maybe that's the proof that you need in order to trust the universe. So something is in the works. The universe is preparing something for you. Group number 4. What's this? Yeah, the Hanged One. Hanged One's putting you on the spot. So one more card. I think honor yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself. Reclaim your self-esteem. Try and be patient in the process. The universe is working in your favor, forcing you to learn how to trust. Trust even your own self. If you're the only person in your life that you can trust, but you don't know what to trust, you're kind of being put on the spot to learn how to surrender and just trust the universe, trust the process, trust the timing of things. Everything's working in your favor. Yikes, pile number 4. So I am just a messenger here, but I know exactly what these are meaning. There's something absolutely amazing that is in the works for you. So I hope that you can open up and trust these messages. And in the meantime, I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it told you exactly what you needed to hear. So if you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. And subscribers on my channel are only able to comment. I had to change the settings on public comments because I was getting too much spam. So if you're subscribed for at least a day or longer, you are welcome to comment publicly. Otherwise, you probably won't see the option to comment. So that's why some of you may be experiencing that. But if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile, and there's probably more messages to support you over there. If you are interested in private reading, then, or anything else that I may offer on different platforms, feel free to visit my website. In the description box here on YouTube and also in the comment section are all of my links to the other things that I offer, including private readings, books, coaching, and other free information. That being said, I'm wishing you a fantastic day, and thanks for stopping by my humble YouTube channel. And I'll see you in another pick a card reading. Bye for now.